Hi everyone. Today we will balance the SteadeeGo. So I will explain you step by step how you can balance this camera stabilizer, and we're gonna do it with a GoPro, but you can balance it with any camera up to 1 pound. And just be sure of one thing: if you have a regular camera, just turn it on when you do your balancing, so that the weight is actually the same way that it will be when you will be filming. Otherwise, if it's off, the lens will be back inside, and when you turn it on, then the weight will go forward and your SteadeeGo will go like this. So be sure that it's on when you do the setting. So okay, let's get started. So you have mounted your, you have assembled your SteadeeGo just like this. Now we will add some weight here and there to balance it, because right now, as you can see, it's not balanced at all. Okay, so let's go. We have this weight. Yeah, just one thing, just to start. You see here, I like to put it this way. It's easier for making a particular test for balancing your SteadeeGo, which is the test that makes when you make it balance like this. So you may want to do this configuration here, not turn like this or too much, but yeah, this way it will work. So let's go. We will add some weight. So right now, as you can see, it goes completely backwards. So I will add some weight in the front, like five weight. I have no idea right now how many I should put here, but we'll do the test. So then I put this little winglet here. Whoops. It's much easier to do on the table. Here you go. So we can see. Now it goes forward, so we will take less weight. I take off 2, so it's 3 weights now. And then we'll see. Okay, it still falls in front, but we will add some weight here that will counterbalance. So we can stay with 3 because it doesn't fall too much. And now we will check for the bottom to see if we need to add some weight. So that's where we do this test. So you just put it like this and then let it go, and it shouldn't do this. It should completely go this way. And you want to count the number of seconds it takes to go from here to the bottom. Most people say 2 to 3 seconds, but it really depends on your settings and the way you use your SteadeeGo. Personally, I prefer when it goes a little bit faster, like 1 second or 1.5 seconds, but we will get there. So right now it doesn't fall at all, so we have to add weight here. So I will add 5 weight. Again, I don't know if it's the right amount of weight, but we'll see. Just tight with the winglet so that the weight don't fall. Okay. Now let's see this test. Okay, doesn't fall. It's better, but it still doesn't fall. Or too slow. So I will add like 2 more weights. So now we have 7 at the bottom, 3 in the front. Let's see. Okay, it's getting better. Okay, now let's go back to this position, and you see it goes backwards, so we have to add some more weight here. But the more we add weight here and there, the more quickly it will go this way. So so right now it's not very fast, so I can add some weight here. I will add 1 to see how it goes. Okay, so it falls 1 second, 1.5 seconds, something like that. And when I check in this position, it stays flat, so it's pretty good. Okay, so it seems to be good. Most of the time you will have your camera leaning like this. So you have two possibilities here to set to balance this right-left situation. The easiest way is just to twist between the two, the upper body and the lower body. See, for example, if I twist the lower body to the right, then it will go even more on the right side. So as it leans on the right side and I want it to lean more on the left side, I have to turn the bottom part to the left. Not enough. Too much. So back right. A little bit on the left. It's really quick to do, and it's basically, once it's balanced, it's the only thing you will have to set every time you use your SteadeeGo, because when you put it in backpack mode you will take off this part. But that's very easy, and here it is, it's balanced. So now the two tests you want to do, just to be sure it's balanced properly. So this one, okay. And so as you can see, this part doesn't fall as quickly as this one. When it falls like this. So it means that we don't have enough weight here. The balance is more on this side than this one. So I will add another one here. Can help. Let's see. Okay, see, it's better right now when it falls. It goes basically at the same speed in the front and in the bottom. And now we'll see like this. It should lean a little bit more on this side, but it's still okay. Okay. And so yeah, basically this is the first test. So you count 1 second, 1.5. It's exactly what I like. If you have it going too fast, then you will have to remove weights here and there. And then the other test that you want to do is take your SteadeeGo and just shoot it like this to the front and then on the side. Sometimes it turns a little bit, but that's fine. What you want to check here is when it's perfectly balanced, when you do it like this, front and back, this part shouldn't move at all. Just like here it doesn't move, you see? It moves exactly the same movement as my hand. If it were doing like this, see, balancing like this, then it would mean that it's not properly balanced. And it's the same from side to side. Side to side, it moves exactly the same speed as my hand. So again, if it was doing like this, then it would not be balanced properly. So here it's balanced, so I'm ready to shoot. It leans a little bit on the right side, so you can do it like this. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay. So I'm ready to shoot. I can go and shoot some cool videos. Yeah, something I was talking to you was, so this is a way to balance the left-right leaning left or leaning right by twisting here. You can also use take the extra screws I added. You have 4 extra screws, like these ones. And to counterbalance, you can just put, for example, one here and one here. Add some weight if you need, add a wing nut, and then it will lean more on this way or on the other one. So you can balance it like this if you prefer it. It's just up to you. Just adds more possibility. So you have the two tests. There's something more I wanted to tell you. Yes, I will show you how it is when it's not balanced. Here we have the test when it's balanced, okay? And we'll make the test when it's not balanced. So I will add some weight in the front. Like 3 weights. So first, obviously, it goes this way. But here, when we do this, it's pretty good. And when we do like this, it's pretty good also. So having too much weight or not enough weight here doesn't really change the balance of the SteadeeGo, but it's a good way for you to film from the top or film from the ground up into the air. So we will experience it by taking off some of the weights. Like for example, I keep only 2 weights. And remember, it was balanced with 4 weights. Okay, so with 2 weights it will go on this way. And here, still pretty balanced. Whoops. Yeah, I knocked this part, so I have to be careful about that. But yeah, I'll take it like this. It's still balanced, so it doesn't really matter if you have too much weight or not enough here. It will only help you play with the angle in which you're shooting. So when you're filming, and most of the time you will be filming at the horizontal level, so just want it to be balanced like we did before. But if suddenly you see something that you want to film from the top, like for example, I'm filming my 2-year-old daughter this way because I'm here and she's obviously so small. Then I'm filming her, and I want the SteadeeGo to be like this. So I basically just add some weight, and it does the trick. So now we will see how it goes when we have too many weights or not enough weights at the bottom. So I will add 4 more. This. Again, it will change a little bit the tilt. And now when we do this, and I stop, you see how it swings? And now left and right, it doesn't go with my hand, you see? It takes too much time. So when I move my hand to the left, it stays at the right and then comes to the left. When I move my hand to the right, it stays on the left and then comes to the right. And so that's a good way to know that you have too much weight on the bottom. If it doesn't follow your hand, it just comes 3 seconds or 2 seconds after your hand, then it means you have too much weight on the bottom. And we will try with like 2 weights instead of 6 or 7 that we previously had. And now it goes like this. Oh. I took off too many of them, so it will not be possible to make the test. I will add 2 more weights. falls too much. But you see, when you're moving like this, then it seems like it goes even faster than your hand. So you're starting to move to the left, and it will move to the left, but faster than your hand. It will go like this, and then like that. So see, and again, front and back, and it will swing like this. So I'm going to just put right back the right amount of weight, which was 7. So this is for the GoPro with a LCD backpack. And so if you have a GoPro with a LCD backpack, you can try these settings. It may not be exactly the same because there are so many things that are different from each and every SteadeeGos, but it's a good starting point. But otherwise, just start from scratch. As you've seen, it's not difficult. So yeah, here we have it balanced, and in the upcoming videos, I will show you how to use your SteadeeGo. And also, I think I will do some troubleshooting videos to help you make it work. For example, when you have your SteadeeGo assembled, and when it always turns on one side or on the other side, then there's something you can do about that to make it stay like this without moving. And so I will do some videos like this to explain everything. I hope you will find the right balance for your camera on your SteadeeGo, so you can start shooting right now. And if you have some questions, just ask them either below on the video or on Kickstarter if you come from Kickstarter, or on MoveeGo's website there's a contact form. You can contact me from there. So yeah, just shoot your questions if you have some, and I will be happy to answer them. Okay, so have a nice day, and make some great smooth videos with your SteadeeGo, and we'll see you later.